WWE Saturday Night's Main Event. That's what we're talking about on this special episode. Trying something new again, bringing our love for wrestling in here. Just a prediction video to talking about Saturday Night's Main Event.
Yeah, the four match card so far.
Yeah, I mean it's always a low card. It's always short because you only have a certain amount of time that they give you on NBC. I think it's like an hour, 2 hours max.
I think it's 2 hours. I'm not sure.
It's the length of a SmackDown, so
it's enough to make people pay to show up there.
Yeah, for sure. It's Saturday Night's Main Event happening November 1st. It's a Halloween weekend. Saturday Night's Main Event.
You ain't first, you last.
Okay, it's a four card PLE. No Cena this time. We don't get any John Cena in this one.
That's weird
but we're getting Cody. Cody, I think Cody's been on every single one of these Saturday Night's Main Events, right?
I think it's a Sting right now.
Okay,
but let's probably end it with the CM Punk match. So let's
do you end the PLE with a CM Punk match, or do you end it with Cody versus Drew? Because they're both it's for the heavyweight, right? They're both for the championship belts for each respected brand. Or for each brand, right? So you have Jey Uso and CM Punk for Raw, and you have Cody and Drew for SmackDown. But let's talk about the other two matches. Let's just talk about the matches in general. You have 4 matches. You have the triple threat match with Dominic, Rusev, and Penta. You have the Women's World Championship with Jade Cargill and Tiffany Stratton. So you have the Cody Rhodes and Drew McIntyre match. If we go on my least favorite match, the one I'm not looking forward to is Jade Cargill and Tiffany Stratton.
Yeah, but right? It has one of those. That one actually has some. You can't, and it's kind of already set to be built upon. Let's say Tiffany wins. What do you do with her?
You continue her story. You have her go against Julia. You have her like that whole storyline, right? You have that. My problem is that if Jade wins, Jade has to have actual matches and have to be able to run matches with people that are probably going to be better than her in the ring.
But they have to build her. She's a squash people.
Yeah, no, but she also has to be able to be on the mic, and she's not good on the mic. She hasn't been given. What she's given is like it's not, to me. It's not exciting. That's why I think this is the match that I don't really care for. I don't feel like it's as exciting as the other matches. Like the best match at WrestleMania this year was the triple threat for the women's championship, right? With the Rhea, Io, and Bianca. Yeah, that was the best match.
That was an awesome match.
This match, I feel like it's going to be a short match. It's going to be a match that's interrupted by somebody else. I think we're too far away from WrestleMania to give the belt to Jade Cargill. Because she's going to, if the idea is we give it to Jade and then build up Jade against Bianca, Jade will have to somehow defend it at Survivor Series. I don't think so. I think you're not going to have that belt for Survivor Series, but you probably will see something at Saturday Night's Main Event. I feel that if you are going to give it to Jade, you wait until somewhere closer to Royal Rumble. So you give it to her, Royal Rumble, then you have Bianca win it. Bianca win the Royal Rumble, and then you have Jade against Bianca. That's enough time. That's 3 months there that you're going to have to build up.
As fans, as people who have been around wrestling a lot, do we want Bianca? Because if Jade wins the title, it almost basically like puts a rubber stamp on Bianca's winning the Royal Rumble when she comes back. Yeah. She hasn't been on TV for a while. Like she will come back.
That's why I say don't let her win it right now. Give her time. Have Jade win it closer to Royal Rumble, if not at Royal Rumble, like with a match for the Women's Championship at Royal Rumble, then have Jade win it. Right?
You eventually have to have Jade win it because she's had how many chances at this thing?
Yeah, but
you're like wonky endings.
Yeah, but you're also trying to build her up as a heel now. If you notice, they're having to do heel stuff,
which I think it works better for her.
For sure. But have her build up the heel, right? I don't think it's her time to win it yet. I don't think she. If anything, from the AEW run, you made her too unbeatable so much that to me it was not believable. She wasn't good in the ring then. I'm not saying that she's great in the ring now. She's decent. She's getting better.
That's the problem.
She's getting,
yet. You're right.
but she also has to build the mic skills. The mic skills have to be built up too.
Who is the other heel that you can build up in SmackDown? Because it's a SmackDown title. Who do you got?
That's the thing. I don't think you have anyone. You have but you already had the Nia. You have Julia. Maybe give her somehow get her in there. Yeah, there really isn't much in SmackDown.
So you have to build her. You're right. Build her as a heel. Heel with a title works better than, you know, she could just squash all these, you know, baby faces until you get to the button of the heads. And that's what we're trying to do. What's going to happen is you're going to see Jade win it.
I foresee Jade winning, but not yet. I think you let Tiffany hold it just a little bit longer. I know that there really isn't anyone other than her or Nia to take it.
There's a little fatigue. There's a little bit of fatigue with the title because she's.
I have fatigue with a couple I have fatigue with a couple championships. With a couple champions here, WWE, but we'll talk about that. So your prediction is Jade's gonna take it.
Yeah.
My prediction is Tiffany's gonna keep it, but because of shenanigans, this is some sort of disqualification.
Well, what shenanigans?
I feel because they're building this story with her and Julia also. Tiffany and Julia, right? Tiffany and Jade.
I think more reason
Jade
for her
take it. I think Tiffany keeps it with some sort of shenanigans because interference. That's what I see. So
I think the shenanigans will make Tiffany lose it, Jade will win it, and then you can veer off with Jade with the title while Tiffany helps build Julia even more with her.
I don't think Julia needs anything to be built, but I think you need to build up the story for Jade. You need to build her up as a heel. It's just not there yet. She's just not championship carrier yet, in my opinion. But we'll move on to the next title match, right? Which is gonna be, apparently this is all title Saturday because every match is for a title. Nothing's for anything else.
Nicey?
Yeah. Now the next match you have the triple threat with Dominic, Penta, and you have Rusev. I don't see Rusev taking it. I could see Penta. I think Dom is on a good run. Of creative cheating.
Yeah, he's what they've been doing. He's one of the best chicken shit heels that there are in wrestling in general. I mean, if you go with the other company, MJF's the guy, but they haven't used him there for a while, so who knows? But in wrestling, the best and probably most improved person is Dom, and Dom's gonna keep it.
I think he's gonna keep it. Because they just gotta keep this run going. Penta's good and all, but I think because you have Dom with the creative finishes, Dom with the storyline, the fact that he keeps it because of all the cheating, the way it happens. I think for sure Dom takes it.
I think that might be.
But there's only so much you could do.
I think
because of Rusev.
Then you have shenanigans with the Americanos.
Yeah, because I doubt that the Judgment Day would come in and help out.
Yeah, I think they'll come out, but then they'll leave them hanging. Like,
maybe
got my Americanos coming,
it's quite possible.
And then the Penta and the Gun Americano thing going on. But Grande's got a lot of things going on in AAA.
Yeah, he's gonna have a Rusev Americano match at one point, just because he's already been targeted by them. But I think ultimately, Dom is gonna take this match. I think Dom is still proving that he is a good heel. He's the heel you love.
He is actually the best Mysterio.
Yeah, he's the heel you love to hate. He's a great character, and I want to see him continue. I eventually want it where it's going to be John Cena versus Dominic. That's what I would want. Because at the end of the day, the last thing John Cena should do is bring up someone under him. And Dominic is, for all intents and purposes, considered mid-card, right? But bring him up top tier.
That motherfucker makes money.
Give him the rub.
He makes.
Yeah, give him the rub, right?
I pay extra for that.
He beats he. Yeah, like he. I think that's definitely somewhere to go. When we were talking earlier about fatigue with champions, I'm tired of, like, I know Cody just won it back from John Cena in a great match. That was a really good John Cena match. From all the other matches he's had so far this year, that one was the best match he's had.
But the problem with that was, okay, when he won them, we'll go all the way back to when he won at WrestleMania, when they faced each other for the title. The problem is after you built up that story so well, what do you do with them? Right now, to figure it out, and we're trying to figure out for so long.
You're
Eddie and
putting him,
Drew,
and that's yeah.
It's not.
You're just putting him into random rivalries.
I think Drew
But
has a better chance of doing
I'm
better things.
But that's what I'm saying. I'm tired of Cody keeping the championship. Like, he just won it, but I'm exhausted. I haven't been given anything I want to see him for. His story is finished. That's, I think, the biggest problem that they have is that he finished his story.
Yeah, and
like that whole thing.
as
And
great
where do you go after you finish a story?
that's all the bad thing about it is you have an ending.
Yeah. Where do you go? And he's becoming a stale champ. Like, for me, it's stale. Like, him as a champion, it's becoming every time it's the same story. Every time it's the same thing.
The only thing missing is
Cody.
Is heel Cody. And you
Yeah.
because of how he is, how he's been. Right.
It's sprinkle it in, and they're sprinkling heelish things, but he's not going heel. I think the people need to turn on him. He's not John Cena. That's a forever face.
Yeah, who's okay with being a heel, being a face that people hate to see.
Cody needs. Yeah, they need to turn him. They need to do something with his stories, so it's not stale as a stale champion. It's like, all right, I'm tired. He's gonna do 3 crossroads, do a super Cody cutter at the end, right? No, like, do something different. So I would want my prediction. Drew wins it. Yeah, well, I think Drew will take it.
I think I want Drew to win it, but I think Cody's gonna have it because they might have something planned for him at Royal Rumble. Because if he loses, he will be in the Rumble match.
And but then he deserves to lose that Royal Rumble.
And it's kind of like the Hogan effect. Is you put him in something, you kind of expect him to be winning or being up there in the last 3 or 4. Who do you screw out of this position? Who do you think should be the one who? I think you hold off with Cody with the title, and you wait till Jacob comes back. Jacob needs that rub. Jacob needs to go into it, and he's good in the ring. That I think that would work out for him. But before and after
and I think Cody's the one that attacked Jacob.
I think too.
That's good. I think it's gonna come out that Cody, and then Cody's gonna be heel. He didn't want to face Jacob, so he took him out. I think that's when you get heel Cody. But you have Cody lose it to Drew, right? You have Cody lose it to Drew, and then Jacob comes in. Jacob wins it. Jacob wins the chance to take it from Drew. I think Jacob should win the Royal Rumble.
I think if he is in the Rumble match because he doesn't have a title, then yeah,
it's one of 2 people that should win the Royal Rumble, in my opinion. It's either Jacob or Dominic.
The reverse Daniel Bryan effect, where like the underdog you want to win, but you want him to win because he's such an asshole. He's so good at being chicken shit. I love it.
I think it's either one of those 2.
I think LA Knight should win it, but it's just me though.
You give LA Knight the money in the bank. He finally deserves to win that fucking money in the bank every time. Like, who do you want to win the money in the bank? LA Knight, and he never wins it. He should win the money in the bank. That's what it should be. The final match would be CM Punk against Jey Uso. Jey Uso, that no one wants him to go for this. He already had this championship. It would have been a great match with CM Punk against LA Knight, but LA Knight didn't get the chance. You gave it to Jey Uso. I was fine with Jey Uso winning the Royal Rumble. I was fine with that. I was fine with him beating Gunther, even though Gunther tapped very, very quickly. I just don't feel it this time. I don't feel the story. I think CM Punk's going to take it because of Jimmy. Jimmy's going to interfere and cost Jey.
I think Punk will win it because of Jimmy shenanigans.
Yeah. Jimmy's going to come in. Well, I mean, they kind of set it up. And if you watch the end of that match or when they did the face-off, you have Jimmy in between both of them. I think Jimmy's going to cost him the match. We're going to get a better this year at WrestleMania. You're going to get a better match, but a better brother match than what we got. All super kick match. It was only super kicks.
Hey, we're not fighting again. I don't care what we say. We're not fighting.
We're doing it.
We can soldier so often.
I think Jay's going to lose it. I think finally you're going to give it to CM Punk. Let him hold it now that Seth is hurt and he's at the sidelines.
I think Punk wins it too.
I think Punk will take it, but because of Jimmy shenanigans.
I think so too. I think you have a better road of matches that you can market and actually have things go through with Punk because at the end of your high point is going to be the Seth Rollins return.
Yeah.
And when he comes back, because this looks like if it's a shoulder injury, probably like 6 months, maybe to 8, 9 months, something like that. So
And he won't be back by WrestleMania. Maybe he might show up at the end of WrestleMania, but just to show up and not wrestle.
Or come in and fight somebody who, I don't know, Punk going against Reed or Breaker. Those are great matches happening. They can happen. Tries to fight the Bronze. Gets
the visions, the leftover vision.
Gets overwhelmed. Punk helps him. They tag against them. Then just to like, fix everything between them two. Then they're like, you help me. Now I'm going to take you out. So then they fight against each other. Then that kind of builds up. You have time to do all that. Then you give it to Jay. What do you got? Another bloodline thing?
Then you give it to, then you have Roman interfere in that match?
Yeah. But but then you also have like the
are we going to give it to Roman again eventually? Is he going to become the champion one more time? I don't know.
No, what I see.
Where's the Brock Lesnar and all this?
There you go. That's
the thing. There's so many other things they have so many other things that you could tell.
You can build up
with CM Punk, with the CM Punk of it. Yeah, if he wins it, do I care about Brock Lesnar against Jey Uso? No. To me, that should be done, right? But squash match. You tell me I see CM Punk versus Brock Lesnar. All right, cool. That sounds like it might be doable. Or CM Punk versus Braun Breaker, and then Braun Breaker versus Brock Lesnar. Right?
The trash talk that'll happen right there with Punk and Lesnar, because then you bring back, because there's no bad blood between them two. So he'll come in, he'll talk for him. Jay is, the way I've looked at Jay, at least the way I've noticed is, Jay's promos are mid, mostly because he can rile you up, but he doesn't know how to finish.
Yeah.
It's like a Jordan Peele movie.
Trash.
Interesting things going on, and you don't know how to finish.
Yeah.
So I think that's the issue. I think somebody creative needs to get together with them and say, we need to do it this way. Stop being out of breath while you're talking on stage.
Well, he's out of breath because he's walking all those stairs to get just to the ring.
Well, then stop it. Stop it.
Relax. They should reintroduce those cars that bring you from backstage to the ring.
What is this, WrestleMania 4?
Yeah, they got to reintroduce that for everyone.
Now, could you ever see
them stand there?
Could you ever see them give Jimmy the title?
I can see Jimmy doing like an Intercontinental or the US. I don't think I could see him as the World Heavyweight or the WWE champion. So, but I can see him holding the mid-card belt.
Yeah. I think that's the way to go with it.
But I would rather see him win it off of his brother. Beat him for it. Have Jay win the Intercontinental or the USA or whatever, the Speed Championship. Have them win one of those, and then Jimmy takes it off of Jay.
It'll be an NXT titles holder. Well, I mean, if Jimmy worked out more, champion, and stop getting DUIs, he can actually get yoked up, and people more good. They'll pay money to watch him more. They're not bad in the ring. I'm tired of Usos.
It's the same thing.
Jays. I don't want to see Usos.
I want to see what they can bring other than super kicks. True. Show me the other. Like Jay started doing some other stuff, and then he reverted back to.
He went full rock.
Super kicks. He went full rock. And then he started doing some stuff. I've never seen him do this, and all of a sudden back to super kicks and.
Remember back when Jay first started doing a singles run, he did the rock punches with the.
But he did the loogies.
Yeah.
The loogies.
The
overall, I think it's a decent PLE. I am interested in 3 out of 4 of the 4 matches that were announced.
Do you see any surprises happening anywhere? Post match?
If anything, the only surprise I would think would be the Bronze coming in somewhere. Right? To make their claim on whoever the winner is going to be. That's the only thing. Does that lead us to like, hey, we're going to have those guys, the Vision and Brock Lesnar and somebody else against another team for Survivor Series in the War Games match?
How do you fucking build? What match would you build up for that?
Right now, there's nothing that. Right now, I don't see anything being built up for War Games
because before the injury, the rumor was it was Division with Seth,
Brock Lesnar,
and the two Bronze versus some mixed match team. Now, because you don't have Seth in the Division.
Yeah.
So
And
I can
we'll
think of
see.
is the Wyatts versus Toggans. And
Do I want to see that at Survivor Series?
what maybe, I guess.
But not as a War Games match. Give me a TLC. Give me Extreme Rules. Give me some other type of match.
No, but then
But not
they
War
do that all the
Games.
time though. And that's the problem. They do it all the time.
Oh, okay. But a team on team Hell in a Cell? That's not War Games.
Them
'Cause
four
War
versus the
Games is
other
not Hell in
four.
a Cell.
Well, I mean, come on.
In a Hell in a Cell
They
match?
cut of the cells.
Yeah, but you can't really climb on the top in the War Games.
No, but
It's different.
because there's no
I
top.
think it's going to be an interesting PLE. I'm looking forward to it. I mean, we're going to be at Survivor Series. We're going to Survivor
Damn
Series.
straight.
But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. We'll see if there's any surprises. They always say, "Oh, expect surprises," and nothing ever happens. Nothing happens. What? I look forward to it. If you guys are looking forward to it, leave in the comments below. Let us know what your predictions are, what you guys are looking forward to watching. And on that note, this has been Vinny.
Zazie.
We'll see you guys next time.
Bien pendejo.